Okay, so I came into the office today and I think I left off the last time. I think there was a window. Let's look at this roof. Is that the right one? Okay, yeah, we were coming out here and I had to go down. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. Let's second level. I'm going to need to, back up. Why don't I pin? I think I'm gonna pin the architects. Let's do this. Pin, so that I don't what's the word I'm looking for? I don't accidentally choose that the model. So I think what I'm gonna need to do is I need to go down in this wall, it looks like, guys. Let's highlight this and draw something maybe right there. Okay, so I don't know what the structure looks like, but we can take a look at that anytime, any place, anywhere, right? Let's look at the section view, and it doesn't have to be over here. I can even be in this space and right click. Hold up. Let's click this guy. Why is it highlighting? I guess because it's Revit, that's why. Revit, man, you just never know what it's gonna do. So back to the task at hand. So I'm gonna go down into the wall. I know I'm outside, but I'm gonna just make this pipe go down here. I'm not going to slope because it's not necessary, really. And as long as I think I'm going to be above the structure and go down here. Let's make sure that, let's look at this section again and get it as tight as I can, okay? Because I don't want to run into any problems, really. So in order to make that tighter, right, I'm going to make the section just a little bit closer to the pipe so I can see what I'm doing, so I can see what's going on. So we're here, we're going down. Let's go back to the section view and highlight, and let's go down in the wall. This is the roof drain or storm drain pipe, or I think because it's inside, it's called a conductor. I think it's called a conductor, and the outside is called something else. I can't remember what that is. There's two terminologies. One is conductor, and the other one is maybe not overflow drain. Anyway, there's two terms for if it's outside or if it's inside. So let's pull this guy back into the wall before somebody in the bathroom gets a little upset about the fact that there's a storm drain in the room. We can't have that. So I'm gonna push it. I think that might be good. Let's go to the structure roof. Is that? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Looks like everything is good. Yeah, and then that goes to the civil, from the outside, and then the civil can take care of the rest of it. What was I gonna do? I was going to look at this 3D section of this. Let's keep it like that. and look at the section view, right? And right click and go to this section 15 and turn on both models, or all three, and see if there's any interferences. Just see if everything is on. Yeah, it looks like everything is on. Okay, and let's take a look. Let's here and then pivot. Yeah, it looks like everything is good. I'm gonna turn off let's turn off the architect's model and see what we got. And click and pivot, shift. Looks like I'm going through that beam. Is that a beam? So how we do that is I'm gonna hover over and tab, and it highlights, and left click on my mouse to see what the, let's keep it clean, let's keep it clean, let's keep it clean. Let's see what this is. It is a concrete, that's the floor. Do I want to go to the floor like that? I think I can bring it up some, guys. Let's look at this section again. That's the floor, yeah. Then I'm in the planner area. So what, am I going under? I'm going under. Under. Yeah, that's good. And it looks like the mechanical's on. I think that's mechanical. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like there's no interference with the mechanical. Let's go back to this guy. And all the mechanicals on. Let's just take a good look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Everything should be on. Yeah, everything's on. Okay, so it looks clear. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I didn't want to go to the floor like that. Otherwise, we'd have to build a trench in here, right? I'm going through the footing. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that either. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Looks like I'm going to have to, let's see how much of this do I have. Now this is the beauty of it all, right? See how much, oh my God. So looks like I'm clear on the roof of the first, above this floor, first floor ceiling space. But the problem is this, the footing. Let's see. I think that if let's go back and go up. Yeah, we're having a problem with the footing. Why is it not? It should be showing up here, right? What is it, architecture or what? What is it? Highlight or hover, tab, and see. That is that the architect? Why isn't that structure? Okay, so that's the structure. Let's go back because it looks clear here. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something in the structure. Let's turn on all these guys. Structure, yeah, looks like everything is on. The architect structure. But that didn't say architect, it said structure, right? So I don't know why it's not showing. I think because of the view range of my section view. So if I widen that out a little bit, I think we're going to see the rest of it. I think that we are going to see the rest of it. I think that we are going to see the rest of it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. And maybe do we let the contractors take care of the rest? It might not be a... Man, I'm still above. I still need to go above. Because that's showing this part, this piece, right? It's showing that structure. Member. And it is going through... I'm thinking of turning it, but that's not going to be... that may not be an option, right? Because look at all that room, man. Look at all that room. How much room do I have? Jesus. Did I say Jesus? Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. I think that I'm gonna daylight. Man, this is a problem. This is a problem. Let's see. Any ideas? Any ideas? We are going to have to, looks like, okay, let me just take a look at this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, what I was going to do was see if I could figure this out without on the video. But this is good. I'm not going to pause it and try and figure it out. It looks, I'm going to continue looking at this with you guys and let you see what I'm doing, because it looks like, I mean, I can't go out here because I got to go down to the ground with this storm drain, because I got to tie into the street, right? And man, the structure slab is thick. There's no way. There is no way that I'm gonna widen this out. Look at that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think. So what are they gonna just, maybe they just drill. I think they may have to just cut a little section in here for this, in the slab, just to make convenience for the storm drain. I don't know how that's going to affect the integrity of the slab or the footing. Or maybe they'll change it. Who knows? I'm going to bring this down and leave it at that. Okay, so this is just another episode of what happens when you're doing work like this. So I guess, I have to talk to the structure, of course, go to my engineer and tell him or her, what's going on, that we may have to reroute the storm drain, right? unless they talk to the architect or the structure or both to tell them that there's no clear shot of going from this roof plan, this roof, right? We go here, maybe we can go out to the side. I think that I'm going to leave it at that, because it is what it is. You know, that's just part of the process of how you get things done in the building industry, right? So I'm going to leave it at that. And where am I going? 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 Oh, here. Okay. So, because it has to be in the ground, right? It can't come out and flash like the overflows. It has to be in the ground in order for the storm drain to tie into the storm drain in the street out here. So we're going to leave it at that. Let's go back to this guy. You see, this is the problem. Or maybe they could make a soffit, right? Where is it? They could make a soffit, a little soffit that comes out. I don't know, you know, they'll work it out. Or maybe, you know, I mean, so that's the real deal, guys. You got to look at the real deal. Nothing fake, nothing phony. I didn't polish it up, you know, make it all nice and clean. But no, this is what happens. So let's go back to this guy. Yeah. So that's the reality. That maybe they will bore a hole, and you know, what's that, a 4-inch? They may make a 6-inch reference, you know, or maybe they'll cut a section out. Who knows? But that's what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. And yeah, I think I'll leave it at that and let you guys figure it out. I'll talk to you guys later.